Hey guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in this video we are going to take a look at the Android 17 early release build for the Redmi Note 4, and this is the EvolutionX version 12 beta. So without wasting any more time, let's take a good look at this one. So guys, this is the very first Android 17 custom ROM release for our Redmi Note 4, and I can't believe one of the oldest devices on my channel has got the first Android 17 release. But yeah, here we go. This is Android 17 and this is a beta version, so it's not kind of polished and stable, and this is EvolutionX, so don't expect a lot of customizations. As you can see, Evolver has nothing, just EvolutionX and just 2-3 miscellaneous features. Other than that, we get pure Android 17. Obviously the pixel style has been added, it's not pure AOSP, but that's what we are going to take a look at right now. So let's move to about phone first, and moving into Android version, and here you can see obviously the custom ROM banner EvolutionX, Android version 17, and when you just tap on it and you get this Easter egg, of which you have to just join these dots, and you have to join all of these dots in that circular manner, and as you can see you get this nice very colorful Android 17 Easter egg. Nice design they have got it here. Let's go back. As you can see, it's the Evolution X version 12, and it's beta, and as you can see we get the July 1, 2026 security patch with the 4.19 kernel. So guys, let's take a look at the overall system and the new Android 17 features. So it's not going to be a long video with explaining all the features, because that's going to come after. Now, this is just an early release, the beta build, so we're going to take a overview of the features. So as you can see, your home screen setup, your basic home screen setup, your app drawer, your settings all remain same, but what's changed is the quick settings and notification panel. So as you can see, this is the new notification panel. It will give you the bigger date, time, and you have a message. You are all caught up, so you don't have any notifications. So you have two options here. One, you can just slide down from the top right, and you get the quick settings, and on the top left we get the notification panel. So it's kind of the same. So if you click on the battery icon and the your icons that are mentioned there, you can also get to quick settings just from one tap, and then again back we have got to move into the notification panel. So this is a redesigned panel, and you can also switch to the classic one. Here there are two pills on the status bar where you can quickly directly just switch it, and if you want the basic one, your classic one, for that you need to move into notifications. Then moving down here, you get notifications and quick settings. As you can see, you have your panels separate and combined, which is the classic version. Let's choose the combined version, and now you see the combined quick settings and notification panel. That's just how the classic Android 16 QPI2 introduced quick settings panel was. There are some visual improvements, some UI improvements that you can notice slowly, but other than that, the quick settings and notifications are same. Just we have an addition that there is a separate option, and that looks really nice in terms of the notifications and a separate quick settings. So this is according to the users comfort, that how they want it to be, but the separate one looks new and redesigned, so I would probably choose that one to get the feel of Android 17 and to be using something new. Now the next new feature is bubbles, and you already had bubbles before, but now you have floating bubbles onto the screen, so you can easily multitask up to 4 apps. So for that you have to press on that app, and you will see a new option which is bubbles, and you can just add it, and as you can see it has started a floating bubble, and you get this and you can add up to 4 apps. So when you go back, it will be seen as a floating bubble. Now if you have used the Facebook Messenger app before, it had that feature. So if someone had messaged you, it had you get the notification on bubbles, and it comes as a floating bubble. It is not a recent app screen. As you can see, no recent icons, and you can add up to like 4. So I've added 2. Let's add 2 more, and let's add another. Let's add calendar. I don't have a lot of apps, but as you can see, you can add and you can easily switch. between these 4 apps, and doesn't feel like it is a massive overall onto the system, and it performs really well. I mean, you have the Redmi Note 4 now with Android 17. As you can see, it performs really well, switches apps on this floating bubble kind of new feature. But yeah, this is very useful and good for all those multitaskers. So guys, the next feature is an addition, and that is to the screen recorder, that is going to let us react while recording the screen. So it will capture a portion of your face, and you can check on the screen that exactly how it looks. Right now, the screen recorder that I have on this ROM, which is the EvolutionX Android 17 ROM, does not have that feature, or maybe I don't know how to enable that, but it may be only available to Pixel, or it might be coming in the future with the updated screen recorder app, which is embedded into the system in the quick settings, and that we will also take a look at in the future videos. But right now you can check out the screen, and you can get an idea how that thing works, and which is a very good feature. So if you are someone who is going to capture some reaction videos, if you just want to share it to social media, or just react on to your something on the screen and share it into your groups, you can do that, which is a very useful feature, and you don't need a lot of editing to do that. So it's a simple just touch, capture and share, which is a really amazing feature. And guys, these were some of the new features and additions that have been added to Android 17 to improve the user experience. And some feature additions will also be added soon after a proper release of new custom ROMs will be there, and we get an idea on how all the new features are. And this was all my observation in the new Android 17. Obviously, I'm learning about it way better every day, but yes, we will get to a full list of the new features, and I'll surely be making a new video on that as well, so stay tuned for that. And that was it. This was the early preview build, or beta release build. If you want to check this out, you can comment down below and I will send you the link to this one. Right now I'm not making an installation video because it obviously has a lot of issues, some system issues, and yeah, I don't want you guys to just install and then complain about the bugs. So right now you can check out this video, or you can also check it out yourself if you have a spare Redmi Note 4 lying around just as a paperweight, because it's time to charge it up and get ready for Android 17. And that's it guys. If you like the video, please press the like button. If not, the dislike button. Subscribe for more videos on the Redmi Note 4 and other devices on the channel, and see you guys soon. Till then, take care, bye bye.